Hi, and welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of Let's Play Earthbound. We left off from the previous episode with my monkey friend ditching me, and he didn't even say bye, so, I guess maybe we just really weren't that good of friends to begin with. Here is some dude wearing a suit, suspiciously hanging around the Stonehenge. He says, "You kids don't look very bright, let me explain." Well, I think he's a little weird because there's only one kid here, and his name is Jeff. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that Stonehenge. Well, this guy is very condescending. I guess we'll just leave him to his business. Oh, it looked like he tried to eat that magic butterfly. I don't know, that guy's a little strange. He shouldn't be calling the kids weird. He's the problem. Okay, so here's a professor. Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker, referred to you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you, which is really sad because it's only like a 5-minute walk to the school. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Yeah, sure. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. So no donuts, I guess. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yeah, there was some jerk hanging out by there. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Jeff must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention. I'm just having difficulty talking today. I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. Listen to the message! The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Wow, that was a great reunion. Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you. Just like a good night's sleep. Wow, that was really revitalizing, just like a good night's sleep. The machine doesn't lie. So, we don't have any inventory space. I think I should probably... I'll eat the hamburger, that's fine, even though I didn't really need it. Because I wanted to get this broken pipe from this gift. Jeff takes it. So now I have a broken pipe, a broken iron, and a broken air gun. Wow, I sure have a lot of broken stuff. Hopefully I can fix it one day. E equals MC squared. Wow, I think this guy might be onto something. Alright, so let's... Okay, no problem here. How do I get in that machine? Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Okay, so we're in this scary shaped UFO now. Maybe this is the suspicious machine that dude saw flying around Stonehenge. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? Are they talking to me? Oh! They're, breaking the fourth wall here. That's pretty intense. So now we're flying. We're leaving through this giant hole in the ceiling of the lab. Oh, I'm glad that that hole never got fixed. Probably got destroyed by a meteor at one point, but it makes it a lot easier to get out of there with spaceships now, so I won't complain. Oh, we're flying. So here's a nifty looking city. There's a dude hanging out in the park, looking around suspiciously all by himself. Gotta keep a watch out for that guy. He might be up to some nefarious deeds. Alright, so what's next? We got a desert. That's cool. The ground actually looks a lot like cheese. It's making me hungry for some cheese. Oh, but there's also some sort of skeleton on the ground there. I'm not really sure what it belonged to. Perhaps some sort of, I don't know, giraffe. Where are we at now? Oh, okay, it's really dark now, so it looks like we've arrived at Threed, also known as the town where that band deserted these 10-year-old kids at and said, oh, your own personal brightness will make this place better. You probably should have hung out to make sure that they were going to be okay, though. Okay, so we're flying around now. I'm not controlling it. It's doing it all by itself. You'll notice there's some electricity popping out from the top of the spaceship. That's what he means when he says, listen to the message. I think that's what he said, listen to the message or listen to the sound. I'm kind of hunched over right now because my dog came and laid down and he is right on the headphone wire. So I'm just going to try moving him slightly. Oh no, you might hear him whining a little bit. He's doing fine. I just gotta move him. Okay. I do like that he wants to sit with me while I record. That's very cool. Okay, so Jeff crashed the spaceship because he's not very good at flying it. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Sky Runner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kinda shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend. Okay. No. Just kidding. Yeah, you can be our friend. Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Alright. This Jeff duo got upgraded to a Jeff trio. This is exciting. It's impossible to fix for the time being. So it's not impossible, you just don't want to fix it right now. Got it. Alright. So, this is where the bad key machine comes in handy. Let's use it. The door opened. So now we're free from where the zombies and that one lady beat us up and threw us in there and locked the door. It's pretty weird. Oh no, zombies! Okay, so, yeah. I guess if you're walking around in a haunted graveyard at night, you know, don't be too surprised if some zombies attack you. So, urban zombie. So, why don't we use a fire attack? I feel like fire would be a good thing to use against zombies. That actually did a lot of damage. Ooh, he did something mysterious and it didn't work. That's a relief. I don't even know what it was. It was too mysterious for my brain to understand. Okay, so we were able to return those urban zombies to the dust of the earth. And wow, 467 experience. That's huge for Jeff. So we got Jeff to get over his cold. That's good. You don't want to be cold. Not when you're trying to save the world. Alright, so... Are the ghosts weak to freeze? I'll use a low-cost freeze to see. Okay, 189. Wow, that was a lot of damage for the entry-level freeze attack. If one of those can wipe out one of these ghosts, then we probably don't even really need to be using the freeze B. Not for a while. So we won 550. Jeff leveled up. Not bad. Okay, 23. That's the amount of HP that I was hoping to get with one of my levels back in Winners, but, you know, not really a big deal. We'll be fine. We'll get through this. We just have to press forward. We can't give up now. Okay, so it looks like Jeff is peeking at the camera from behind that building. It looks a little suspicious, but he was just relaxing. He was relaxing with the magic butterfly. Okay. These guys are all running into the circus here. They're obviously spooked by something. Could it potentially be all the zombies running around? I don't know. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I actually run around, I just mean I am frightened. Conditions in the town are getting worse. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. See, it's not his fault that he abandoned his family. It's all the zombies. They're to blame. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. I know, these kids will fix all your problems. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. So this weird object was flying around and crashed in the graveyard. It looked like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, did you come in here in that flying contraption? How can we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Well, these people in this tent weren't very helpful now. I guess we'd better branch out and see what else we can handle. So Jeff will use Life Hub A to cure Jeff. Oops, I didn't mean to go into the pizza store. I meant to go into the drugstore. We are going to use the payphone and call Dad. Jeff, it's your dad. I deposited $733. You should now have $32.67 in the bank. That's a lot of money for a 10-year-old kid in the 90s. Year 1990X, to be specific. So, looks like 2 of the 3 Jeffs are pretty close to leveling up. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. How about I just continue instead of quitting right now? Jeff, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Click, beep, beep, beep. Do they sell anything good here? Minor league bat. Wow. Yeah, that's flashing, so we know it's better. I'm glad we have a flashing cue to let us know, because they don't exactly show us the stats. They gotta give us something, you know. So why don't we take out $1,000? So now we got $11.79 on hand. Let's try to not get mugged. Minor league bat. We'll give it to Jeff. Equip it, 52 to 63. That's a really good increase in damage. Yep, and then $49 for that Sandlot bat. That's helpful. So thick fry pan. Which of you will carry that? How about Jeff? Yep, we'll equip that here. 30 to 40. We'll sell the fry pan for 28. Then what else do we got? So copper bracelet. Yeah, we'll give one of these to... We can't give that to Jeff right now because Jeff's inventory is full. Hard hat. That's okay, so we just need to clear up 2 items worth of stuff from Jeff. So I think we'll call it Escargo Express. Oh, is that you, Jeff? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. Well, why don't you come get some of our stuff for us then? They're not paying you to just stand around and talk on the phone all day. You want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna wait out here for somebody to come by. Doesn't usually take too long. We'll run around in some circles here. Okay, they're already getting here. Now that's service. Hello, this is Escargo Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Yeah, we're good for it. Don't worry about it. So we will give away... We don't need this backstage pass. The Runaway 5 doesn't even play over in Tucson anymore, so there's not really a point to it. We will give away the pack of bubblegum, because Jeff's friend ditched him back at Stonehenge. A lot of good he is. Then I don't think we need the bad key machine anymore. But I guess if I do need it, I can just call them and they'll come pick it up. So here's a few items that we aren't going to need anymore. I'll keep the broken items just because Jeff might fix them eventually. So we'll get him his armor upgrades now. So Jeff will take this. Are you going to equip it? Yeah, 24 to 29. And he'll sell the Holmes hat for 29. So he also can take this copper bracelet. He'll swap it out for that cheap bracelet. So 29 to 34. See, look at that. Taking $1,000 was just about on the money. Can I get you anything? Nah, none of that looks very good. So we are going to we're gonna do something kind of scary here. So there's a new circus tent in town, but we're gonna see what's going on with it after we. Oh no, I didn't expect to have to fight this many monsters. So 2 no good flies and a zombie dog. The zombie dog bit Jeff, so now he has zombie rabies. That sucks for Jeff. Wow, everybody's just ganging up on the new Jeff. We had better use life up, but I'm guessing there's a good chance that he'll get just totally murdered before he even gets a chance to get healed. Okay, so we made it through that little scrape there. Very good. And we're not even going to tame this one. We're just going to return it to the dust of the earth. Zombie dog returned to the dust of the earth. Ha, I knew it. Okay. Jeff is now level 17. Jeff is now level 13. Very good. I knew these Jeffs were close to leveling up. So we're going to use life up on Jeff. And okay, so you see that scary face on the tent? Gorg! So apparently that's what a boogie tent would say if it could talk. So shield. I'm not really sure how powerful this tent is. So we'll go ahead and just kind of we'll use medium firepower on him. We'll go with a regular bottle rocket, freeze B, and okay, so 17 damage. That's not very good, but it did freeze him for a 10. So I guess we'll go with we'll use the power of music and attack him with AC/DC. We will use fire on it because apparently a tent is not weak to getting frozen. Okay, so 86 damage. Yep. So fly honey. It froze Jeff. That's no good. We might have a tough fight on our hands here. We'll set the tent on fire again. Apparently, tents aren't very good about being lit on fire. It really hurts them a lot. So AC/DC some more. Let's use life up on Jeff. Which Jeff? Well, the one who needs it the most, I would say. Okay. We will. Okay, so okay. Defense spray. Ouch, that is a lot of defense. We'll use. I think we got a good chance of winning here. Could this be it? Nope. Jeff suddenly couldn't move. Okay. So PSI, AC/DC. Okay, we have got to be close to beating this tent now. There's no way it could have that much more HP. Okay, so we've defeated the boogie tent. We won. Woo! So Jeff is now level 22. Not bad, not bad. PSI AC/DC B. Nice. Some more stats for new Jeff, and second oldest Jeff also gained a level. That was a very profitable fight for us. So there are a couple zombies there, and they ran off. They're like, oh man, if this dude can waste the boogie tent, we don't stand a chance. So we took a jar of fly honey, and I think this is a good place to stop this episode. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to tune in for the next one. Thank you.